Spencer is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been married to his wife, Lauren, for 3 years, but now he thinks something might be going on. So we'll see if we can help him out. Spencer, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's going on, man?
Yeah, me too, because I'm a really big fan. I listen to your show all the time, man. The problem I'm having right now, I kind of recognize from listening to your show so often, the red flags and such. So I've noticed a few of those recently, and it's really thrown me for a loop, and I'm hoping maybe you guys can help me figure this out. We've always been really close, my wife and I. Like you said, we've been together for 3 years. Red flag number one, I guess, wasn't really a red flag until the second one came, and that is that our intimacy has really just kind of fallen off. We've always had a really healthy physical relationship, but lately it's just kind of been non-existent. And I know sometimes people go through phases, and that's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Until red flag number two. She has been staying up, like, texting at night on her phone with someone who she says is her friend, which, you know, might be the case. But it's weird because, like, when she gets a text message, she responds with 1 or 2 words, puts the phone down. She doesn't like to text.
Okay.
But now she's, like, on the couch at night, sitting next to me, not paying attention to anything happening in the room, looking at her phone, texting long conversations and smiling about it. It feels weird.
Yeah.
It's making me a little crazy, I gotta be honest. But she says that she's talking to her friend, Caitlin.
Okay.
Okay, so that was red flag number 2. There are 2 more.
Okay.
Number 3, my wife doesn't really like to go out very often. She's not into, like, the clubs and that scene. But last week, she went out with the girlfriends, she says, which, you know, I wouldn't have any problem with if she wanted to do. It's just really strange because she doesn't do that sort of thing. She went out all night and, like, went drinking and stuff, which is great. But when I asked her what she did or where she was going, it was just going out. We went out. And that was, like, the end of it.
All right.
Which is super weird. And then red light flag number 4 is what made me have to call you guys. When she came home from that night out, she smelled like a man's cologne. It wasn't mine. But when I asked her about it, she said that one of her friends she was out with met a guy, and he sat next to her at a bar. I'm not buying that.
Yeah, no. Usually you don't get smelling like their cologne usually for them sitting next to you.
I mean, unless he's one of those super obnoxious sprayers, then there is a good chance you leave smelling like it. But I think the texting and giggling while sitting on the couch with you is kind of standing out the most to me, because that would just, but isn't that also kind of negligent? If you're cheating, rude. That's so
I think some people just
open.
Yeah. I think some people
right next to me.
I feel like some people just assume, like, oh, they'll never guess if I do it right here. You know, you get caught in plain sight sort of thing.
Yeah,
that makes
maybe.
sense.
Yeah.
Did you happen to ask her what was going on with her friend Caitlin? Like, is she in some type of situation, a breakup, drama?
Yeah, I did. She said that she needed moral support, which I didn't get any more information than that. She didn't seem very forthcoming. And, you know, maybe that's the case. I guess that's why I'm calling you guys, because I want to believe my wife. But I've got this feeling in the pit of my stomach, and I don't know what to do about it.
Well, you said that you have a different way to try to catch her than the flower thing that we do normally, right?
Yeah. She knows that I have really had my eye on some gym equipment because, you know, it's a new year and all that stuff. And I think it'd be a really great idea if maybe, because at her job she has, like, bonuses, and her next bonus is coming up very soon, and they usually give away these big Amazon gift packages. Like a $500 gift card kind of thing.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe we could call her up and say, yay, she's getting a gift card. Who do you want to send it to?
We could do a double gift card. She gets one, and then also this year we're giving it to where you can send it to somebody special.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
You might keep it if it's just one.
Yeah. I don't want her to just be like, no, I'll take it. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that then. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and then see if we can catch her cheating. And hopefully she's not, but we'll see if we can catch her if she is.
Okay. All right.
Play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. Okay, Spencer is on the phone, and Spencer thinks that his wife, Lauren, of 3 years, might be cheating on him, so we're about to call her and see if we can catch her. But before we do that, Spencer, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, I guess real short, I've noticed some really weird behavior lately. She is, like, texting and doing, like, weird giggles and stuff while she's texting, but she's not a texter, so that's strange. She's going out on, like, girls' nights and drinking and stuff, and that's really outside of her character. And then one night she came home smelling like some other guy's cologne, which kind of, like, it made me lose it a little bit, and I had to call you guys.
Understandably.
Help me get to the bottom.
Definitely.
So, I thought it might be a good idea if you guys called her and maybe said that you were her job, giving her bonus, and this year it's 2 $500 Amazon gift cards kind of thing. So we should give them to you.
Yeah, we'll see if she sends one to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Here we go, man.
Hello?
Hey, is this Lauren?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Lauren, this is Pete up here in HR. How you doing?
Oh, good. I'm good. How are you?
Great. Really good day to be in HR because all I'm doing is calling up people and saying, we got the yearly Amazon gift card bonuses in and they're $500 this year.
Woo!
Congrats. Yeah. It's a nice day for an HR person when you don't have to call people and be like, hey, you're fired. That kind of stuff.
Exactly. Nice. Sweet. That's awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah. And this year it's actually cool because what they've done is we're doing $500 Amazon gift card for you and then also another $500 gift card from Amazon that you can send to somebody special to you.
That's awesome. That's so nice of you guys.
We will obviously get you yours, and then do you want to send your other gift card to somebody?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Do you know who, or do you want me to, you want to send me an email or I call you back or something?
No, I can, you just type it in now, like if you have it up?
Yeah, I can just take down the info now, and I'll send you all the stuff to let you know that you send it out. It will be still like a week or so.
Okay, cool.
Well, then who would you like to send it to?
I'm going to send it to Gavin.
All right. And last name on that, Gavin?
Gotcha.
I can't stay quiet. Who the f- is Gavin?
Yeah.
Who is Gavin?
Lauren, this is actually the Jubal Show. That's your husband, Spencer, on the phone.
What is happening?
We do this
I
segment.
know.
This isn't funny.
You know?
I know.
Hey,
No, I absolutely know. I planned this. Whether you guys know it or not, I set this whole thing up, and this panned out.
What are you talking about? Who is Gavin?
I'm not going to tell you who Gavin is.
What?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Who are you? What is this?
I don't get it.
Okay.
I don't get it either.
Is this funny to you? You're my wife. I don't understand what is happening. Why do you think this is funny? You're around with some guy named Gavin and you're laughing in my face about it.
No, I'm not around with any guy. Except for you. In this moment.
Well, who is Gavin?
Did you have some cocktails this morning?
Yeah. What is going on?
Gavin is the name of your child, your soon-to-be-born child.
What?
Yep.
Whoa.
That's right.
What?
That's right. Uh-huh. We both listen to the show. I know that Spencer loves it. He also loves this specific segment. He talks about it all the time. So I kind of set this up and planned it so that he would think I was cheating.
What?
I put all the pieces into play, and it literally fell exactly like I wanted it to. I mean,
oh my God.
Freaking out. Some guy bought cheap gas station cologne. He fell for it.
What?
100% fell for it. Yep.
Are you kidding?
What an evil genius.
For real.
I wanted to prank you.
Oh
I didn't
my
want to
God.
tell you right away. But yes, I'm pregnant, and this is what I wanted to tell you.
What?
Oh my
Congrats. Very safe.
This is amazing. Oh my, you see, right? She's an evil super genius.
No, I mean, congratulations. That's amazing. So did you really name
This is
the
amazing.
baby Gavin without talking to him?
And now.
It was something we talked about before.
Okay.
You knew exactly what I was talking about when I said Gavin. Well, when he got it in context.
My head was so clouded, I didn't even think about that. Oh my God. This has made my day. I cannot wait to see you. I love you so much, baby.
I love you too.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did lie to us, but I'm not that mad about it.
I feel pranked.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't know. I think payback's fair too, but that's cool. Congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Holly is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 4 years, Alan, might be starting to see somebody else. Holly, thank you for coming on the show. I'm sorry that you're dealing with this. What's going on with Alan?
We've been married for 4 years, but we were together probably 3.5 years before that. So almost 8 years we've been together.
Mm-hmm.
He's just been really distant all of a sudden for like the past 5 to 6 months. I don't know what's going on. I've asked him. He's just like, everything's fine, or it's not you. I'm just going through some things. So I was like, okay, well, if you're going through some things, do you want to be in therapy or anything like that? And he was like, sure. So he started therapy, which I commend him for. And I'm like, oh, I'm happy that you're doing that. Mm-hmm. But he's still like distant, and even after therapy, I felt like it got kind of worse. He spends his time on Twitch and on his phone, and we even used to once a week, like we would take our lunch breaks together from work and have lunch together, and that stopped like 2 months ago. Like we don't even do that anymore. I don't know what to do, so I'm suspecting there's another person.
Is there anything that is pointing to another person outside? I mean, the distance is definitely a big flag for sure, but have there been any signs of another person?
Well, he's always on his phone, right? Like I said, and we don't do our once a month lunch breaks together anymore, so.
Did he give you a reason for stopping those?
Well, he just said he's swamped at work, and everybody knows that's a cliche. Come on. Really?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, have you tried to just show up at his work with lunch and be like, hey, you couldn't go?
Why not do that? I would do that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a surprise. Yeah.
Same to you. Surprise.
I mean, for lack of a better term, I do not have the to do that.
Literally and figuratively. It sounds
okay.
Like, I don't know.
Okay, fair. Does he interact with his friends the same way that he was before?
No, really. So that's kind of weird too. And I'm like, who is getting all of this attention from him? You know, because it's not me, it's not his friends. It is his phone. So I'm not going to go through his phone. Like, I tried to once. We got in a big argument. Didn't work out. So I stay away from going through his phone. I just don't know. I'm like, okay, therapy was supposed to help, but it got worse. So now do I be like, stop going to therapy? I'm going to look crazy.
Yeah, no. You don't ask him that.
What if he's, like, having an affair with his therapist?
Oh, that would have been a plot twist.
Yeah. Then I would say ask him to stop going to that therapist.
Yeah. And then go to a therapist that can talk about ethics.
And, yeah, teach you how to get over a divorce. Because he was cheating on you.
I'm not getting a full-blown, like, 100% cheating vibe from this, though.
Same.
I'm getting more of a, like, something's going on with him, and he's just isolating himself from the world kind of a thing, which is tough, because when a guy gets to that space, it's hard to break through.
But if he's not acting, like if he's acting weird with his friends also.
That's what I mean. He's in isolation phase. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's got to be something. Like, he's never done a drug in his life, so it's not drugs.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll try to figure it out for you. We'll play a song. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll do the usual and call up, pretend to be from the grocery store, and say that he's this month's lucky winner of 36 long stem red roses delivered to anybody that he wants to, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Holly is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 4 years might be messing around. We're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he is a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we randomly choose one rewards card member who gets free flower delivery from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those flowers to Holly or to somebody else. Holly, before we do that, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on what's going on with Alan?
Alan and I have been together a total of almost 8 years, 4 of them married. He's gotten really distant. He spends most of his time playing Twitch or on his phone. He stopped our monthly lunch dates that we do together from work. He did start therapy, but it only got worse after therapy. And I don't want to go through his phone, and I'm not the type to pop up at work.
You ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jubal calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Alan.
Yeah, this is Alan.
Hi, Alan. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to give you some exciting news. You're this month's big winner. Thank you very much for shopping with us. Here, clapping for you here in the office and everything.
Hey, what did I win?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. So it's 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates or whatever, and a card sent to anybody that you want.
Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. You said free, right?
Absolutely
Nothing
free.
out of pocket?
Nothing out of pocket. We'll give you confirmation on everything so you know that it's free. It's just our little way of saying thank you very much for shopping with us.
Oh, well, all right. I mean, I guess I could use that for sure.
Great. If you know the person that you want to send the flowers to right now, I can do it quickly over the phone in just a matter of minutes.
But yeah, I can give it to you on the phone now, so it's easy.
The first thing that I will need would be the first and the last name of the person that you would like to send the flowers to.
Okay, why don't you make the card out to Judy? It's Judy.
Okay. And you got a last name on Judy?
Yeah, well, it's the same as my last name, so.
Same as your last name. Was that your wife or?
No, actually, I'm going to put this in the card, but if you could write, I love you, Mom, and that it's going to be okay.
Oh, okay. Yes, I can do that for you. And at this point, I'll just let you know that I'm not from the grocery store at all.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. That's a radio show.
Yeah, I'm Nina on the radio show, too.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Yeah.
What?
And
wait, what's going on?
Your wife, Holly, is actually on the phone with us.
Holly? Are you kidding me?
Nope. Holly, do you want to explain what this is?
Yeah, I feel stupid now, but I kind of asked them to do this because you've been getting like really, really distant and you haven't been telling me what's been going on when I've been asking you about it, and you spend most of your time on your phone, and you've been canceling our date.
The segment is called To Catch a Cheater, Alan. So if somebody thinks their significant other might be cheating, then they will email us to call them and see who they send flowers to.
Oh no. Okay, I see now. Well, I gotta tell you, babe, I'm not cheating on you. I'm so sorry that you even thought that. And yes, I have been distant lately. And the truth is that I do have a secret. But, you know, it's nothing about you. It's actually my mom has been getting sick.
Oh, no.
She has cancer.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
We just kind of figured this out, and you know, my siblings, they're not going to be helping me. So it's like pretty much my responsibility here.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. I mean, your mom has. Why wouldn't you tell me something like that?
I don't want to put the burden on you. I mean, you know me. I'm the kind of person who just kind of deals with whatever's in front of them. And right, I should have talked to you about it. I mean, that's no excuse. I should have told you.
Yeah, and also, Alan, just a quick note. I get where he's saying with the person that deals with stuff in front of them. Everybody needs somebody to lean on, especially if you have a wife. Sounds like you have a supportive partner.
It sounds like it's been going on for a long time, and you probably, you shouldn't have to bear this by yourself. 5-6 months?
And if your partner cares about you, it's not burdening them with anything. They want to be there for you. Holly, do you want to be there for him?
Of course I do. I'm even embarrassed that it had to come this far to be on the radio, but like, I wish I would have known, like, this is a big deal.
I'm sorry. You know what? It is my fault that you feel this way, and you guys are totally right. I mean, I should have let her know, and yeah, I guess I could use some help myself. So
yeah, there you go.
Not easy to admit all that.
Okay. Well, do you want to finish having this conversation like outside of?
Actually, babe, you know what I really miss, and we haven't done it in a while because I've been so wrapped up in all this. But we haven't had lunch in a while, and I think if maybe we go to lunch today, that'd be pretty cool. If you're up for it.
Of course, yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
I mean, you have a lot to talk about, and I'm glad that he wasn't cheating.
Me too.
Me too.
But I am sorry to hear about your mom, Alan, and this is going to be a tough time for all of you. But thankfully, you have each other and a lot of love, so you're lucky in that.
Thank you, and I appreciate you guys for that.
She is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend, Steven, of 5 months, might already be messing around.
Hey, Kathy, tell us what's going on.
Yeah, well, basically, it's been about 5 months, and, we've had an awesome 5 months. We met at a party that he actually crashed, and he sort of, wedged himself in between me and my sister. But, we were just having an awesome time, and we had a great connection. And then, I don't know, about last week, he's been, just kind of off. It's just not who I seem to have met. So I caught him at least once or twice looking at my phone. And when I asked him about it, he just said he was looking for a picture that we had taken and that he wanted to post. And, I really didn't care. I was just, I wasn't hiding anything. So I just let him send himself the picture. But on the flip side, he's been really sketchy with his computer. And, he has a key to my place. We're at that point, and I actually walked in on him talking, quote unquote, with someone. But he was just, let's say, enjoying himself while doing so on his laptop. If you touch my dress.
Yeah, I think so.
It was so weird.
Yeah.
And he just said that he was adjusting himself, left to right or whatever that means. But,
I'm sorry.
We've been pretty open in, bedroom-wise since we've met. And we've had a very, very healthy physical kind of relationship, if you catch my drift. But not only that, but 2 weeks ago, I had this girls' night over at my place, and he knew it, and he kind of just invited himself over, which was okay, I guess. But the whole time, he was just ignoring me, I don't know. I was the third wheel that night, and so we got into a huge fight about it. I mean, I don't know. I could go on. It's just, he's just acting really weird, if I can just say that. And I just think something's up.
There's kind of a lot of flags here. He crashes the party. He's crashing your party. He's going into your house, playing with himself. I mean, I don't know. Some of this stuff just doesn't feel right.
It's not right, right?
No, not at all. And it's 5 months. They say that nobody can fake who they really are for longer than 3 months, right?
Oh.
So 5 months, maybe he was able to fake it for 4. And the 5 month point, he's just a sketchy dude.
So I'm just trying to find out, what the heck is going on. Women are always really good about, we have to listen to our intuition.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And your intuition is telling me that something is going on? Telling you?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, big time.
It's telling me, too, and I don't even know him.
I mean, it definitely sounds shady.
Mm-hmm.
And he wasn't, apologetic his reaction sounds strange to me.
That's what I mean. It just doesn't make sense. None of it.
He could effortlessly lie about anything else, whether he's cheating or not. There's just a lot of stuff that just feels icky.
I don't know what to say, and I don't want to be paranoid girlfriend or whatever, but I want to know what's up before we keep going down the road. You know what I mean?
I think there's a time to be rightfully paranoid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but I just, so, I mean, it's just, when I approach him about it, he's just come on, it's just me being a guy, and it's guy stuff, and, he just downplayed it all, come on, babe.
Okay.
And I don't know. Just adjusting myself and whatever.
No.
All right. Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back, and you already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month, one of our lucky rewards card members wins free flowers delivered to anybody that they want. It's our little way of saying thank you, and we'll see if he sends those flowers to you or to somebody else, okay?
Yeah, I just want to know.
Yeah. We'll try to figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Kathy is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 5 months named Steven might be cheating on her. We're about to help her out and give him a call and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to Kathy or to somebody else. But before we do that, Kathy, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation?
Yeah, I just, my boyfriend of 5 months has just been acting really weird, and I have to follow my gut instinct. I've tried to approach him about it, and he just downplays everything. I caught him playing with himself, but he said it was just like him adjusting himself, and I was like, yeah, whatever. And then he's just acting weird at my girls' night, and I don't know, something is just not adding up.
Okay. All right. Well, you ready for us to call him?
Yeah, please. I just want to know.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbin calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Steven.
Yeah, this is Steven.
Hi, Steven. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to give you some good news today. Congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
What did I win?
Maybe you haven't seen the signs. Every single month we choose one rewards card member at random to win free flowers delivered from our floral department. It's our little way of saying thank you very much for shopping. So you've
awesome.
just won 36 long stem red roses, a card, and a box of candy to be delivered to anybody that you want in the United States. Absolutely free. It's a $312 value, actually.
Okay, that's awesome.
If you know who you want to send them to, I can take the information down in just a matter of minutes over the phone. So if you know who you want to send them to right now, I can do that right now.
Yeah, no, I can do it right now. That's fine.
Oh, great. Okay. I guess I just need to get the first and last name of the person you would like to send them to.
You can send them to Sasha.
Okay, Sasha. Okay.
Oh, okay, hold on a second. Hold on. That's my sister.
Steven, hey, this is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. We do a segment where we try to catch people cheating. That is actually your girlfriend, Kathy, on the phone.
Oh, my God. You dog.
I'm sorry, Kathy. I'm sorry.
Steven, that's my sister. What are you talking about? You're gonna say, have you been shagging with Sasha? Are you kidding me?
We haven't hooked up yet. We haven't even hooked up yet. We've just been talking.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Damn.
I am a fool.
I can explain. Honestly,
we've had a great fun.
The truth is, the first night that we met, I was actually trying to hook up with Sasha.
Oh man!
But you were all over me, and I was like, you know what?
Your reason?
Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try this for a little while. And so I did, and I thought that for a little bit it was all right, and then I don't know, it didn't feel like a perfect match, and so I started talking to Sasha again, and it felt like we had more of a connection, and I just
Steven, we've been together 5 months. You came to my Christmas dinner with my sister. So were you guys just all flirty, like when I was in the kitchen cooking?
A little bit. I couldn't help that there was a connection there. I'm sorry.
God.
It was.
Oh my God. I hate you. I hate you. I hate my sister. You are a dog. No, and I don't. I'm done.
I don't mean to make you feel like I don't. I did try, and the truth is, I just have more of a connection with your sister, and I honestly, I just hope that one day you can respect that.
You cheated on her, though.
Yeah.
With her sister, though.
You could have respected
Only
that.
a little bit. Like, we didn't hook up yet or anything. We were just talking. We just didn't, like...
How could you do this? 5 months. We've been together 5 months. You're such a dog. I hate you. I never want to see you again. You are awful. I'm gonna go. Bye.
We haven't even hooked up yet.
It doesn't make it any better.
I was going to say, how does that make it better?
It doesn't.
It doesn't make it any better at all. Kathy hung up, and Steven, it doesn't make it better, man.
You know what? You guys everything up, all right? Are you guys happy?
We did.
What did we do?
I didn't date Kathy and then start dating her sister in the middle of it.
Nope.
You're going around narking on everybody. I don't know. This bull.
Man, that sucks.
I cannot believe that.
No, I mean, man, he wanted to be with her sister the whole time. Do the people you're with that you don't want to be with a favor.
Yeah.
And tell them.
Yeah.
I know it's hard to have that conversation, but it's a lot harder later on if you don't, like having to deal with a bunch of drama, or also think about it for the other person. It's a lot harder to heal from somebody being with them, really wanting to be with their sister and then lying about it the whole time.
I mean, yeah, that's one layer of it. The other layer of it is if you have a sister, you should probably not touch her man.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't imagine being the guy, though. Like, how could you be with someone knowing you also want to be
with her sister.
It's ridiculous. And hey, if you're having trouble struggling with anything, doesn't even have to be relationship wise, you can always get help at betterhelp.com/Jubal. That's betterhelp.com/Jubal. My name is spelled Jubal. And if you do that, you can go there right now and you can get a 10% off your first month with BetterHelp. And it's good. They have therapists. You can switch therapists anytime. You can do therapy for the comfort of your house. It really makes it easy for you because a lot of times I think people don't start because it's hard. So betterhelp.com/Jubal for 10% off your first month. I hope they go.
Yeah, I think that it would be helpful of them for all of them to go.
Definitely. Matt is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he's been with his girlfriend Beth for almost a year, but now he thinks something might be going on, so we're going to see if we can help him out. Matt, why don't you tell us a little bit about your situation?
Okay, so I met Beth. We've been together for almost a year. We got through our honeymoon phase, which was awesome, like a lot of fun, got to know each other really well. And then we went through some rough patches, ups and downs. So it's probably just in my head, but, I don't know. I just got this weird feeling she might be cheating on me. I'll explain more. So we went out for New Year's, went downtown. We hit up as many bars as we could get into, and we had a lot of fun. And we were talking that night, basically like how we almost broke up this last year, and we finally got to a place where we could focus on ourselves. So she told me that she wanted to start working on herself again, and I thought it was awesome. So we said this year we're going to start doing that. She said she's going to join a gym. I was super serious about it, and she's been consistent about it. So she started working out daily, and I support her and what she needs, but it just kind of starting to seem like I'm less and less important. She's on herself, and we were serious about it. I was like stone cold sober moment about it. I mean, it wasn't sober, but when I said, let's work on ourselves. And so, but now it's like, okay, she's working on herself. And then where does that leave room for me?
Okay.
So anyway, so now why do I think maybe she's cheating on me? So yes, she's spending more and more time at this gym. She's gone for like hours and hours at a time, which is kind of crazy because she's just started to really get into it. I'm supportive of her, but then she came home the other day and her clothes, she'd been gone for 4 hours. It didn't smell like sweat. It was nothing. It was like she just went to the movies or something,
Mm-hmm.
So I asked her about it, and then she just said that she had a clean pair in her bag. So
okay.
She changed or something before she came home? Is that?
Yeah, she said she changed, but then why would you change into a fresh pair of another gym clothes? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I don't know, but that's not something she would typically do, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I think it's always unsettling when you start to feel the distance grow between you and your partner, but sometimes that's necessary for you guys to even get closer, right? Especially if you're spending time working on yourself, then you really do have to dedicate that time to yourself. And that doesn't always mean that she doesn't love you. I mean, I don't know. Does she still talk to you? Are you guys still physical?
I think that, yes, people should work on themselves and you should support each other. It's when you start feeling like you're in the way.
Yeah.
And then you're kind of like, okay, well, I don't know. So, again, it might just be in my head. Maybe she's just gotten real busy. But she really is, trying to take care of herself.
Is there anybody that you suspect at all?
I don't know. So so the gym has these amenities and perks, and so you can sign up a workout buddy. We talked about me signing up, but I don't know. Maybe she signed somebody else up and they're working out. That might be my...
Is the offer still available for you to sign up?
I don't know if the time period's up yet. I don't think it is. I was thinking maybe that could be like the way you guys could call her, ask her from the gym, like, hey, do you want to sign anybody else up?
Oh, okay.
Kind of see if maybe she signs me up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, we'll play a song, come back, and then pretend to be from the gym and see who she wants to sign up to be her workout buddy and see if it's you or somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right. Play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. In the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Matt is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend of almost a year named Beth might be cheating. So we're about to call her from the gym that she just joined. Apparently, they gave her a workout buddy, there's a free workout buddy thingy. Hopefully I'll say it better that when I call. And Matt suggested that we call from there and see if she wants to sign him up or somebody else. But before we do that, Matt, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation?
Well, you did sum it up pretty well. We met a year ago. We had really great relationship at first, an awesome honeymoon period, and then we had some ups and downs and decided this past New Year's we were going to work on ourselves and support each other in doing so. And now I kind of feel like I'm getting in the way of that for her. So she's working out a lot, and just want to see if she still wants Matt and not somebody else. And the other day she was gone for 4 hours and came back, and it looked like she had not working out. There was, she didn't smell like sweat or anything. So said that she just changed clothes at the gym. So that's kind of what tipped me off. And I said, okay, maybe she's not telling me the whole truth here.
We're going to call from the gym and see if she wants to sign you up or somebody else. Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan calling from. I was looking for our new member, Beth.
Yes, that's me.
How you doing, Beth?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. How are you liking the gym so far?
I really like it.
Wonderful. Yeah. I'm calling because I'm just calling up the people. I'm just calling up some of our new members and letting them know about the introductory workout buddy pass that we have, and just wanted to let you know a little bit about that and see if we can get you signed up or get a buddy of yours signed up so they can work out with you for a little while.
Oh, I guess you guys don't have that on your paperwork. I already have somebody.
Okay, here it says you don't have anybody signed up to be your workout partner.
Oh, okay. Well, that's weird. No, I do.
Okay. Well, then, do you mind if I just input the information then?
Sure, yeah. I mean, I'll do my best, yeah.
I don't know who...
I think the guy's name was Dave who signed me up, so maybe you could talk to him.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, if I could just input this so we have it then. What is the name of the person that you're bringing with you for the month?
Randall.
So who's Randall? Beth, this is your boyfriend, Matt. Who's Randall?
Wow.
Beth, this is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show, and we have a segment where we try to catch people cheating.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's your boyfriend on the phone.
Okay. Well, first of all, you guys have no right to meddle in other people's lives. So how dare you?
They're not meddling.
My business. No, Matt, this is none of their business.
No, it's both of our businesses. But you came home the other day. You were gone for like 4 hours and came home, and you hadn't been to the gym. You hadn't been sweating. It was crazy. You just came home and you're like, oh, I changed. And by the way, who is Randall? Like, who is this guy?
Okay. Dude, Matt, I told you, I wasn't lying when I told you that I wanted to start new and focus on myself this year. That is the case. I want to better myself in every single way. And I met Randall when I was looking around for different gyms. Okay? Randall has the same focus and drive that I do. And honestly, Matt, I just haven't felt that way with you for quite a while. So it just gave me some new clarity. That's who Randall is. And so there you go.
Wait, Beth, so is Randall like your workout buddy? Like he keeps you accountable, or Randall is somebody that you're now finding yourself interested in?
Okay, I'm sorry. This is not, I am not going to get into this with a stupid radio show. You want to put me on blast? You want to try to embarrass me about my life? I'm
We're
sorry.
not trying to embarrass you.
I don't owe you any story. No, you are trying to embarrass me.
You owe me. What do you mean? Forget about them. You owe me. And what are you talking about? A new you? We've been together for a year. Randall? Who is this dude? You just met him. Are you kidding me? Why? If you didn't want to be in a relationship with me months ago, why the didn't you tell me? I mean,
I'm not
what
saying
are
that.
you? You're crazy.
I know.
The new you sucks. Okay, Beth.
Oh, really?
You
okay,
are
well,
crazy.
you know, it would
I cannot
also be
believe
nice
you would do
that. No. Okay, can you just shut up for a second?
Don't you tell me to shut up and don't you no me. I'm so tired of that. You are abusive. I swear to God. That is crazy.
Excuse you?
You cheat on me and then you don't tell me and then blame me like you want this. You're crazy.
Don't know that I'm cheating on you. That has not been said. I didn't say that.
Then what are you doing? Who's Randall? What are you doing?
I told you who Randall was. I told you who he was and how we met. And honestly, Matt, you don't have a drive for anything, okay? I'm the only one who has a drive for anything.
You didn't tell me how we met. You just told the radio show who they were. You didn't tell me.
Well, you're the one who called me up on the radio show.
Beth, you haven't said you're not cheating, though.
Oh, my God, you shut up. Jesus.
Yeah,
okay,
you haven't said that you're not cheating, just like you haven't said to me you wanted to break up. I swear to you, you're a piece of work.
You know what? I am working on myself. I am a piece of work working on myself right now. And I'm sorry, Matt, that you've had
you go
found
work on
all
yourself.
of this out from stupid radio show. But I can't do this anymore. Obviously, like this is clearly done. So I'm gonna hang up now. Okay. Bye.
Then hit the road. Bye.
She's gone. Matt, I'm sorry, man.
I'm sorry, too. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's a new excuse for cheating. I'm working on myself.
I'm working on myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not right. I'm so sorry.
Well,
yeah, I'm sorry,
it's
man.
all right. I thought it was nothing, but I'm glad I trusted my instincts, and I'm glad that the relationship didn't get any further than it was going to get. The new her sucks.
Or maybe that was her the whole time.
Yeah, the new her could just be her.
All right, I appreciate it. Thanks, I guess. I just add, I feel sorry for that Randall guy. Good luck, buddy. Good luck, man, because you're going to need it.
Paul is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been with his girlfriend Leslie for 3 years, but now he thinks something's going on, so we're going to see if we can help him out and try to catch her in a second. If she is, hopefully she isn't. But Paul, tell us what's going on, man.
Yeah, I've been with my girlfriend Leslie now for 3 years, and overall things have been great. It's been a nice 3 years. Leslie actually moved up here from a small town, one of those really small towns out in the middle of nowhere.
They're scary to me, but yes.
Yeah, to be honest, the same for me. It's a little odd going back because we visit often to her family, and every time we go back there, I just feel like it's going to another country or another planet or something.
Well, that's kind of nice. You really get to escape.
Yeah. And it's not really a big deal to visit often. I know, like I said, it's like another planet over there, but, my relationship with my family's, at best strained. So, I've never had a problem going back with her as frequently as we do. But unfortunately, this year, I'm not able to go back and visit with her on her mom's birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really swamped at work, and it wasn't really a huge deal, but that's kind of where, in regards to this trip and me not going with her, is kind of where suspicion started creeping in.
Okay.
Was she upset that you couldn't go with her?
Well, see, that's the thing. It actually didn't seem like she was upset that I wasn't going with her.
Mm.
And, recently, I feel like she's been kind of pushing me away. I feel like, she's been getting, a little bit more distant from me. We've been getting into more arguments. And, one thing I've noticed and the thing that I'm worried about is this guy, Joel.
Who's Joel?
Well, Joel is it's her ex from, like her kind of high school sweetheart kind of guy, still lives in that small town where she came from. And I've noticed that her and Joel have been texting a lot more, recently.
So they'd always been texting? You said a lot more. So they've always been in touch?
Yeah. They, to be honest, I'm not one of those guys that's like has a huge issue with somebody having a friendship with an ex or having that relationship ongoing. I've met Joel. When we've gone to visit, I've met the guy. He seems like a decent person and everything. But honestly, it has always just kind of been, or at least in my perception, like sporadic communication. And, now it seems like it's getting to be a lot more frequent. Like I noticed that, I'll notice her phone will light up, a lot, and I'll see, his name, pop up, like it does on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And I notice it's more and more. And, I even asked her about it, and, she's gotten a little bit defensive, like about me, like checking on her, or why am I looking at her phone and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Honestly, like, to put two and two together, I noticed that it's really been since I told her that I wasn't going, that I wasn't going to be able to make it to the trip, and I told her mom I wasn't going to be able to make it, that, the communication frequency, stepped up and they started talking more. And like I said, I didn't really feel like she was particularly upset that I wasn't going to be able to make it. And I did. I asked her about it. And like I said, she got defensive. And she also said, oh, no, just we were planning on meeting up with mutual friends, or we're just making, some friend plans and old friends and getting together while I'm in town, or while she's in town, rather. And I don't recall any friend group or mutual friends. I've never hung out with her and her mutual friends in her small town. So, honestly, I really don't know what's going on here.
So you think maybe she's planning something with him for when she's there, but you're not there.
Exactly. Yeah, so I thought maybe you guys could call her from, just say you're our credit card company and say she won a free travel ticket and a free companion, and just ask her who she would pick to be that companion.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good idea. All right, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her, and hopefully she gives us your name and not somebody else's. But we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Paul is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 3 years named Leslie might be cheating. So in a second, we're about to call her and see if we can catch her. But first, Paul, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation?
We've been together 3 years. I'm worried she's getting back with or in a relationship with her ex-boyfriend from high school. And I was hoping you guys could just pretend to be the credit card company and say she won a free flight and see who she picks.
Okay.
And she's going back home to visit her mom, and I'm not going. And I'm worried that she's been really texting this guy and planning on seeing him when I'm not there.
Okay. Are you ready for us to call her?
Yeah.
All right, man. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Gorbel calling from... I was looking for our card holder, Leslie.
This is she. Is everything okay?
I'm actually calling you with some good news. Congratulations for being a card holder with us and racking up so many points and miles in travel. You've won a voucher for $600 in free travel for yourself and a companion.
Oh my God. Wow, this is so cool. Thank you. So what do I do?
Well, it's simple. Your voucher will go automatically into your account online. So the only thing that I would need would be the name of the companion that you would take with you. Now, I can give you some time to obviously think about that, but unfortunately, they ask that we give them that information ahead of time,
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Okay, great. Just the first and last name would be awesome.
Yeah, can you make it to Joel?
Yes, I can get that notated on there. Would you like us to send an email to this person so that you can also give them the good news with like a little bit of an e-card type situation?
Yeah, maybe just say that things keep getting better, and after this trip, we can go back and have the talk.
I'll just read it back to you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It says, your boyfriend of 3 years, Paul, is on the phone right now listening to this and probably wants to know why you got the companion ticket for Joel and are sending Joel that message.
Wait, what?
Did I get that right?
Yes.
Paul? Wait, Paul's on?
Yeah.
What is going
I'm
on?
here. Yes.
Leslie, this is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi.
And we do a segment where we catch people cheating. And Paul thought you might be up to something. So.
He was right.
It seems I'm right.
Oh my God.
Are you explaining yourself?
Wow. Okay. Well, I was definitely not prepared to have this conversation at this moment, but I guess this is where we're at. Hi, Paul.
Hi. Yeah. Are you going to explain what's going on?
Yeah. It's true. I've been talking to my ex, Joel. You know Joel.
Yeah. Well, I know that part. I know you've been talking. I've talked to you about how you've been talking. But what's going on?
Okay, so we've been talking, about our past and the relationship and how it just never really had any real finality or ending. And and then the conversation just kind of went into how there's still some feelings there that we have, even though, we broke up, obviously. And that, what we've been wanting in our life is really the same thing, which is to be in our town together and have the same future there. And I feel like an absolutely horrible person right now, but Paul, I'm in love with Joel, and I've fallen back in love with him this past month, and I really think we want to try and make it work this time. And so I guess my thought process was I wanted to give that ticket to Joel so that he could come here to us and we could all talk about it and he could help me move my things back home.
Are you serious? I honestly can't believe it. You think you were to fly him with a free companion ticket to our house so that I would sit down with him and shake his hand, wish you well? I mean, I can't. Honestly, I love you, and we've been together 3 years, but it's really the sneaking around that bothers me the most. That I gotta do a whole setup to catch you. I confronted you about you texting him and you talking to him, and obviously I knew something was up, and you could sense something was up, and we've been kind of at odds, and the tension has been high. Why couldn't you just talk to me? Why does it have to come out like this? This is ridiculous. And also, f*** you for doing this around your mom's birthday. For real, honestly, this is a devastating thing, and I love your mom to death, okay? She likes me, or at least you've told me she likes me, and you want to put this around your mom's birthday, and more so, instead of this being a very serious conversation about us breaking up or you moving up, you're capitalizing on the fact that I couldn't make it to this trip. You're seeing it as a blessing, and I could tell you didn't want me there. So I love you, but you.
I hear what you're saying, and I probably deserve that. I definitely.
Honestly, you deserve more than that. You can text me. You can reach out. Obviously you're gonna get yourself, but I don't want to see you. I don't want to see him. It's not going to be this sit down, nice hug, shake hand thing. Honestly, I really hope you're happy because you've taken it all from me.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about it, and I'm sorry that it had to come out this way, but.
Nope, nothing to talk about. It's done.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Well, Paul, I'm sorry, man.
So sorry.
No, you know what? Y'all don't need to apologize. She's the only one that needs to apologize. Thank you. Like I said earlier, I was going to be embarrassed either way, but thank you for saving me a trip to go over there and embarrass myself. Obviously, I'm pissed off. This is ridiculous, but you know what? At least it's better than me flying over there, being around her family, to be the guy, the other man.
Don't be embarrassed, man. This sucks.
Yeah.
Well, whenever this happens, we always tell somebody there is someone out there for you, so don't give up hope, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not even thinking about that, right? I'm just pissed. This hurts. Honestly, it hurts. This hurts.
Roman is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been with his girlfriend Willa for a little over a year, but now he thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help him out. Roman, thanks for coming on the show, man. Sorry that you're having this situation, but what's going on with Willa?
Like you said, we met a little more than a year ago. Met at an art gallery where she was actually working the event, and I just saw her, and I spent the whole night kind of trying to be cool, check her out, and then was like, you know what? If I don't ask her out, I'm gonna regret it. So I did, and pretty much she's everything I've ever wanted in a girl. I'd do anything for her. Truly, I would go to the ends of the earth to make sure she was happy. She's just the best.
So what's going on?
Listen, we like to have a good time. We like to go do things. We go to art exhibits. We go out a lot. We go to concerts. With my work, she definitely keeps me on my toe. I work for my family. We work in banking and finance. She definitely keeps it interesting because work can get can kind of be a grind. And I don't have a lot of free time, so she fills it up. And she's never taken advantage of the fact that I actually have money. My family's pretty well off.
All right.
And I actually took her to the Bahamas for a little kind of getaway, you know? And it was this big family vacation thing, and she was super excited to go. She said she'd never been out of the country. And she was really cool because my mom was like, oh, I can't get her a first class ticket. And she was like, no problem. So she like sat in coach, but she had a blast the entire time. And it was like kind of awesome to see like this girl that I really fallen in love with, like, you know, getting along with my mom. She doesn't like a lot of my girlfriends. So that was kind of like something I was worried about.
Okay.
But we got back from the trip. And in the last few weeks, like, Will has been totally MIA. She like hasn't been calling me back at all. She like used to come over to my place every night. And she's just like, she doesn't really return my phone calls. Like I can't get a hold of her. It's like a total 180. And I know she's been like going through it at work. Like the gallery she works for is like kind of in trouble. It's like bleeding a lot of money, and she's like worried she might be out of a job. So I'm trying to be supportive. I actually offered to like give her a little bit of money, but she wasn't interested in that. She wasn't like put off. She wasn't angry. She just was like, I want to deal with it myself. I'm an adult. There's like a few guys at her work. They're like more interested in the art world, and they know, like, you know, they're a little more, I don't know, I guess a little more intelligent than me, and they're like more passionate or whatever. And I'm just always kind of like threatened by that. That's kind of where we're at. I'm like just a little worried because I wouldn't be doing this extreme thing like calling you all if I really wasn't noticing that she just will not connect with me anymore.
So you feel like she's just been spending a lot of time at work with these passionate guys.
Yeah, and like I said, I know it's like a stressful time at work, so I'm not trying to like create any kind of big conspiracy or anything around it, but I'm like, I definitely know she talks about these guys. Oh, they're so interesting. Oh, they, you know, they studied this and they know about this artist and this author. And I work in finance. I don't know that stuff, you know?
I mean, maybe she likes that though, you know, like it's a little more stability than the art world.
Yeah. So, there's this new art exhibit at, the City Gallery that she's really been talking about wanting to go on. And she's on like a million different mailing lists for galleries for work. So I thought maybe like you could call, offer free tickets with a +1 and see who she invites.
That's a good idea.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right. We'll do that then. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
And only on the new hits 106.1.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Roman is on the phone and he thinks that his girlfriend of just a little over a year named Willa might be cheating on him. We're about to call her and see if we can catch her if she is. But before we do that, Roman, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
My girlfriend Willa works in art. We met at an art gallery. I work in finance, so very different work lifestyle. And everything's going great. She loves to go out and do things. I'm having great experiences because of her, like concerts and bars, and just took her on vacation with my family. She got along great with my mom. Everything was like cool. And now she is completely not talking to me. She's not calling me back. She's not coming over. She used to spend every night over. And I'm afraid that because her art gallery is kind of struggling, she's been spending a lot of time at work. I'm afraid she's maybe like spending time with some of her like art bros that are a little more cultured than I am. And so I just kind of want to know what's going on there, why she's just totally kind of ignoring me, because it is like we've been in a relationship for a long time. It's not like we only went on a couple dates.
Yeah, it's a big change, definitely.
And you gave us the name of an art gallery that has an exhibit that she really wants to go to, and she's on a bunch of mailing lists, so we're about to call and say that she's won free tickets and a +1, and we'll see if she makes that +1 you or someone else, okay?
Perfect, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Thad calling from the I was looking for Willa.
Yeah, this is Willa.
I'm calling you today because you're on our mailing list, and I'm not sure if you're aware, but we're doing a pop-up gallery of coming up in a few weeks.
Oh, yeah, that sounds awesome. I mean, I'm sure tickets are hard to get, but I would love to go.
Well, they are hard to get. It's already been sold out for a while. But guess what, Willa? Not for you, because you just won 2 free tickets.
No way.
Yes, congratulations. Every single time we have one of these pop-up exhibits, we call somebody from our mailing list and they get 2 free tickets. So you're this month's winner.
Great. That's so exciting.
And so it comes with a +1 because it's an exclusive event. We do need to get both parties' names. So I'm assuming you're going to go.
Well, yeah, I would love to go.
So I've got your name down, but do you know who you would like to take with you already?
You know what? I have my friend Amanda in mind because she wants to go to this exhibit just as bad as I do. Okay. And that would be amazing.
And like, this would be a good thing to take a date to. Is it what, you said it's a friend, right?
It's kind of a personal question. I think it's just okay for me to get the tickets and go to the exhibit, don't you think?
I could throw in a third ticket if you have a romantic interest.
I'll just go with my friend Amanda, but thank you.
Are you currently dating anybody?
No, I'm not. And this is like super inappropriate.
No, you're not dating anyone. So we're done. You weren't going to tell me that?
Roman?
Yeah, Willa, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show, and we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where we try to see if people are cheating, and that is your boyfriend, Roman.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? What is this?
What is this? I mean, what is it? What is I don't have a boyfriend mean? I mean, you literally weren't going to tell me you were just going to, after a year, you were going to ghost me?
First of all, you heard that guy. He was being an absolute creep. You wanted me to tell him that I had a boyfriend to, even talk to him for longer? No, I wanted to get off the phone.
Okay, but I took you on, this family vacation, and now you're telling people, that you're picking your friend Amanda to go to this art gallery exhibit. You're telling this guy you don't have a boyfriend. If he was so creepy, why wouldn't you be like, yes, I have a boyfriend, leave me alone?
Oh my God. Do you not know how women work? I have been protecting myself from you and your pompous, snobby, horrible family.
Oh.
Excuse me? What? What's wrong with my family? You and my mom were getting along great.
Okay, first of all, Mama's boy, when we went to the Bahamas, your mom pulled me aside and told me that she knew that I was in it just for the money.
Oh.
Are you serious? So
what?
Your mom is threatening that and your mom threatens to shut down my quote unquote little art gallery if I do anything to hurt you or take what isn't mine. Why do you think I was sitting in Coach? She told me that's where blue collar people deserve to sit.
Whoa, she said that to you?
Yes,
No.
and I've been keeping my mouth shut, trying to work my ass off just so this gallery doesn't close. And you put me on a radio show?
No, hold on, Willis. Are you kidding me? She actually said that to you.
Yes, of course she said that to me.
Okay, listen. She has never meddled like this in any of my relationships, and I am telling you, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that I had to take you on a radio show. I didn't know what else to do. And honestly, if I had known this, I would have put a stop to this a long time ago because, listen, she was telling me that she really liked you, that you were getting along great. She was like, yeah, she really understands me. We have great conversations, but clearly she meant something differently by that. So I am truly, I swear, I am sorry. I had no idea. She had never done anything like this before.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry that I haven't been around a lot lately, but like I said, I love you. But I hate your mom. I'm not going to stand for this kind of snobbery, arrogant, rich bullshit. And how dare your mom threaten me or my passion and her and this relationship if I have to be degraded like this?
Listen, Willa, listen. I promise you I will deal with my mother. I love you too. Your job is safe. If my mom were to even dare to even think about doing anything, I would make her pay dearly. I promise you that I had no idea, and there will definitely be consequences for what she's done. She gave me control over the finances. So if she were to mess with that, she'd be in her own kind of trouble. Please don't hold it against me for my mother. That kind of behavior is totally unacceptable, and I have no problem telling my mom that. Please.
Here's the deal. We're going to take this slowly because I do just love you so, so much. But I can't tell you that if I get treated like garbage one more time or told that I'm worthless, I will you up.
Okay. I hear you. I promise you. We can take all the time you need. But can I make a suggestion here? I actually did get tickets to that art exhibit when you said you wanted to go, a couple of months back when they went on sale. And if it'd be okay with you, maybe that could be our first kind of date back. Could we try that?
Yeah, I can do that.
That's great. I really do love you.
I love you.
And I'm relieved because, Willa found out that I didn't actually have tickets. I didn't want to get, up. Leanne is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend of almost 4 years now, Tony, might be messing around. So we'll see if we can help her out. Hopefully he isn't. But Leanne, thank you for agreeing to do this and come on the show this way. Hopefully we can help you out, and hopefully he's not cheating. But what's up? Why don't you tell us what's going on with Tony?
So we've been dating for about 4 years now, and Tony's, he's great, but he's a typical dude. He's always a softie when it comes to me, but when he's with his guys, he's whatever. He's pretty basic.
Neat.
But, we go to a lot of music festivals. That's actually where we met, was right before a music festival. And so it's kind of our thing. And we go as much as possible. But usually we go with his buddy Mark. And sometimes he brings his girlfriend along. And so her name is Kendra. And she is sort of the reason I'm calling. So last week we went to this music festival with Mark and Kendra, and we were having a lot of fun. There were a bunch of people there. It was a great time, but at some point, Tony had to pee, and so he went to the porta potties, and Kendra was like, oh, I have to pee too. And so they went together. And at first I didn't think anything of it. It was totally fine, but they were gone for an hour, basically. And Mark and I were just chilling. He was on his fourth beer and, of the night. It was a lot. And he didn't really notice. But when they came back, they had this sort of look on their face. They looked guilty to me. And I ended up having to drive home because Tony was just completely wasted. And, it was fine. I didn't bring it up later that night. But a couple of days later, he was texting with someone, and I was like, oh, who are you texting? And he goes, Kendra. He said it really sharply, and then he just walked away. He was pissed that I even asked. So I want to let this go, but it's driving me absolutely insane. And I don't know. I just feel like I want to know for sure if something happened while they were gone for that hour.
I would want to know too.
Definitely.
I was hoping that you guys could call him from the company that I usually use to buy tickets, because we're good customers, and it wouldn't be suspicious. So you could call him and maybe offer free tickets or something and see if he takes someone else, maybe
Okay.
Kendra.
Yeah. All right. We can definitely do that. So has he been acting weird otherwise?
So, he's been a little distant, but every time I mention Kendra's name, he sort of, I don't know, he doesn't want to talk about her. And, I will ask about how Mark is doing, and I'll mention Kendra's name, and he just doesn't want to talk about it. He'll kind of shut down.
Okay.
I just feel like something happened there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if we can catch him if he is cheating. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Leanne is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 4 years named Tony might be cheating on her or have cheated on her, and we're about to see if we can catch him. But before we do that, Leanne, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation?
Yeah, so we went to this music festival with my boyfriend's friends, and basically my boyfriend's buddy, Mark, brought his girlfriend and my boyfriend left for an hour, disappeared, and every time I bring up her name,
Tony like doesn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, that sounds
odd.
Weird.
Yeah, so basically I just want to see what's going on, and that's why I'm calling, because I feel like there's something might be going on, and I feel like you guys can get to the bottom of it. So basically I want you to call him from the company that we use for music festival tickets and offer him free tickets and see if he takes someone that's not me.
Okay. All right. We can definitely do that. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Jubal. I'm calling from I was looking for our valued customer, Tony.
Yes, this is Tony.
Tony, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Great. I know it's probably weird to get a phone call from us. I need to speak with you for a moment, though.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if you've seen the website recently, but every single month we choose one person who's a very valued and regular customer who actually wins a trip from us to go to a show in an exotic location. And you're this month's winner. Congratulations.
Okay, I had no idea you guys even did that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, congratulations. We just started doing it. We don't have the name of who you're going to see yet, but it's in Miami.
Nice. Okay. What do I got to do?
Well, nothing right now. We will get the information, but I do need to get some information from you.
Yeah, okay, cool, perfect.
So, because it's airfare and things like that, I'm going to need to get some other information from you, but I'm also going to need to get the guest that you'll be bringing with you because it's you and someone else.
I'm going to give it to my girlfriend, Leanne. I think she should go since, she doesn't get to go that often, so she'll definitely love this.
You want to give the whole thing to her? Or you want her to go as your +1?
Definitely as a +1, but I'll give the whole thing to her if she wants to hang out with her friends, but I would definitely, as a +1 would be cool.
Well, if she goes out with her friends, then you can hang around with your side piece while she's out of town.
Oh, no.
This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina on the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Yeah.
Also on the show.
And we do a segment where we try to catch people cheating by seeing who they'll take with them or who they'll send flowers to for certain things. And your girlfriend, Leanne, is actually on the phone.
Hi, baby.
I feel like we should cheer.
Hey.
Hey, not cheating. Yay.
Wait, what the? Are you serious? You think I'm cheating?
I'm sorry, baby. Last week when we went to the music festival, you kind of disappeared with Kendra for a little while, and I just thought it was really weird, and I don't understand. You didn't say anything afterwards, and we never talked about it on the ride home, and then when I brought her up later, you were, sort of weird about it, and you kind of shut me down when I asked about her and Mark, so I just wanted to check, because it felt like something happened.
Oh my God! Wow, that's not what happened at all. I'm definitely not cheating, but that's not what happened. Actually, when we went to pee, we passed by these dudes, and they had a couple of kegs. And I was like, "Oh, Kendra, you should do a keg stand." She was like, "Oh, no, I've never done one." Well, we went over there and we asked, and I held her up to do it. Everyone was clapping, and she was actually pretty good. She took it like a champ, no lie. And we just started partying with them. Kendra said that Mark is the jealous type. So, if he found out that she was doing keg stands and partying with other dudes, then he'll be pissed, even if I'm there. So damn, man, I'm sorry.
Well, but why are we so shady about it, though? Like, when you came back and when I brought her up?
Oh, man. Can't say anything, but she actually made out with a guy while we were there. Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's shocked.
You didn't tell your buddy?
No.
Are you not going to tell him?
I figured it'd be up to her to do it. It's all on her. That's not on me. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't know what to do, honestly. I mean, I'll tell you the whole story later, when we have the makeup sex and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I like how you. Yeah, hey man, that's cool.
Well, diffuse the whole situation.
Yeah, after you guys do that, maybe then you can figure it out and let us know.
Wow.
Yeah, I love you. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't cheat on you. Really? Oh man, I'm sorry about that, but that's just not me. I know I'm a dude sometimes, but I would never betray your trust. That's just not me.
I know, baby. I kind of secretly knew that. I knew that in my heart. I just had to check. I love you too, and we can do the makeup, whatever, later.
Just stop acting shady. You'll get it all the time.
Robin is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend of almost a year named Mark might be cheating on her, so we're going to help her out and see if we can figure this out. Robin, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's up? Why do you think Mark's cheating?
I think that Mark is cheating because he's just been a little bit distant lately. We've been together for almost a year, and we met on Tinder. And the second that I met him, I was just head over heels. It just clicked. I fell for him immediately. Okay. And then we ended up going on a second date. And we've been basically inseparable ever since, except for lately, which is where I feel like the distant kind of comes into play here. I feel like he's just been pulling away.
Okay.
He doesn't really communicate the way that he used to. I find that he's really distracted by social media, constantly scrolling through Instagram and liking and commenting on posts. I just feel like that's where his focus is instead of talking to me. And that's really, really frustrating.
Yeah. So are you guys still physical? Is there intimacy there at all?
Not as much. I mean, it really was at the beginning, super hot and heavy. And then I just feel like as of recently, it's not been as much. The reason why I really feel like he's cheating is he's specifically commenting on this girl, Kate's post.
Have you called him out on it?
A little bit, but I just am trying to I'm not really the jealous type, so I'm not trying to come out really crazy. So I'm trying to just kind of observe, and I'm maybe it's nothing.
Have you ever met her before?
No, I've never met her, but it's weirding me out. And maybe he doesn't want to be with me anymore and wants to explore that, but it's never been discussed with me.
How did you find this Kate person?
I follow her on Instagram.
So you guys know her, but you've never met her?
I've never met her, no.
Okay.
I'm not a jealous person. I'm really not the jealous type, but I've been, following this girl, Kate, and I've been looking at her posts, and every post that she posts on Instagram, Mark is liking, Mark is commenting, and she's getting all of the attention, and I'm getting nothing. I have nothing at home. And I'm not the jealous person. I'm not the jealous type, but I find it really annoying and strange that she's getting all of the attention and I've got nothing.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would feel the same way.
I'd be kind of pissed, actually.
I know.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Well, call him up and pretend to be from the grocery store and tell him that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered to whoever he wants. And we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Robin is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of almost a year might be cheating on her, and so we're about to call him, pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered to anybody from our floral department. We'll see if he chooses to send them to Robin or to somebody else, and hopefully he's not cheating. But before we do that, Robin, why don't you tell everybody about your situation again? Just remind everybody.
Mark and I have been together for almost a year, and we've been
super close and inseparable until lately. He's been super distant, and particularly he's been liking and commenting and kind of obsessing over this girl, Kate, on Instagram. And it's making me feel weird, and it's making me feel like he doesn't want to be in the relationship anymore.
Okay. Well, are you ready for us to call him?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Chortle calling from. I was looking for our rewards member, Mark.
Yes.
Hi, Mark, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to tell you that you're this month's big winner. Congratulations.
What did I win?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered to anywhere in the United States, absolutely free from our floral department. Our little way of saying thank you very much for shopping with us and being such a great customer. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody in the 50 United States. Congratulations.
Okay, I actually have the perfect person I can use this for.
Great, okay. So the first thing I will need will be the first and last name of the person you like to send flowers to.
I'd like to send it to Sarah.
Who the is Sarah?
Who is this?
Mark, that's actually your girlfriend, Robin. She's on the phone. This is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. We do a segment where we catch people cheating, and she thought you might be messing around. So,
wait, who is that?
It's your girlfriend, Robin.
I don't have a girlfriend.
What?
Oh my gosh. Babe, stop it. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
Holy Robin? I told you to stop calling me.
What?
Come on, babe. Stop.
What the is going on? This is just getting
I'm trying to
crazy.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on too.
Who's Sarah?
My mom.
Yeah, who is Sarah?
Sarah is my mom, and Robin is not my girlfriend. She's my stalker.
Oh.
No, I am not his stalker. We've been together for almost a year, so stop doing this. This is rude.
What is happening?
She has been stalking me for almost a year now.
What?
We went on one date, and then I thought she was hot, so we saw each other again. We had sex. Neither of us wanted anything further from the other person. And then she just started texting me repeatedly, like, things about her day. I wanted to be nice. And I was just being, maybe we can meet up soon. And then she started saying she was falling for me, at which point I just kind of stopped communicating with her. And then she just randomly, periodically gets obsessed with things and starts messaging me about random things she sees me doing. And she just tries to find a reason for us to see each other. But I literally haven't seen her since the second time we went on a date. And that was the end of it.
Mark, you've lost your mind. Like, we have been in love for almost a year, and we never leave each other's side. And I think, Mark, I think you're just stressed about your job, and like, he just keeps trying to distance himself from people he loves, and like, he's been doing this for a while to friends and family, and like, he's just pushing away the people that he loves the most, who are the closest to him.
This is crazy. Move on with your life.
I don't deserve this.
You know what, Robin? You're 100% right. You do not deserve that.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I think that anybody who would try to say that they're not with somebody who's with them, that doesn't deserve your time, Robin.
I don't know.
I think it sounds like you could find somebody that loves you a lot better than us.
I mean, do you want a boyfriend who's going to pretend like you're not together?
I mean, no, but I really care about him, and I really love him.
It's tough. We've been there.
You know what? You're right. Like, I'm going to find someone that loves me just like the way that Mark used to love me at the beginning. And you know what? I was actually thinking about moving. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to move. And
yeah, it sounds like after a situation like this, a great time to start over.
And you know what? I apologize, Mark. I apologize for moving away and leaving you but it's what I have to do. I just deserve so much better.
I definitely understand that. You got to do what's right for you.
Take care, Robin, and let us, reach out if you, need some advice on stuff.
It's good luck.
Yeah.
Thank you. You guys have been great.
Mark, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. What just happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm hoping.
Diffuse the situation a little bit. You really tried, Jubal. Also, Mark, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is it's awkward. It's not what I want to be dealing with right now.
But hopefully this helped, though. Maybe you will get your peace finally. And
yeah, I'm hoping she honestly moves. If that worked, you're going to be called the crazy person whisperer.